Your daughter will bear a son who will one day kill you.
Ah! I am enraged! Cut his head off!
No, please! I have so much to live for!
The Aguirres of the Pythoness are supposed to be immutable. But are they? How can they be? I mean, what if I were to slay my daughter now, while she is still childless? How then could she have a son to kill me? But must I kill her to keep her childless? Is it not sufficient enough to forbid her male company all her days? Would I not be accomplishing the same purpose without calling upon my head the vengeance of the gods? Yes, that is a much better plan.
Father, please, I don't want to live here in this brass tower with no doors and only one window. I don't want to live here, surrounded by high spiked walls, patrolled by armed sentries and savage dogs.
I wonder how my daughter is holding up. She used to run free on the hillsides. How is she handling this imprisonment? I shall ride on my horse to check on her. Glory be! What is that shimmering bright light? I shall go home now. I cannot see anything through this window. I cannot sleep with this bright shining light. I must check. Soldiers, you must break in. Tear it down, boys! I have named him Avenger.
Should I kill mother and child? Well, she must be under special protection of Apollo himself, perhaps, master of the Delphic oracle, who does not wish his prophecies thwarted. I can die once, true enough, but if she is being protected by the gods and I kill her, then they will torture me through eternity. Well, we shall test the quality of her protectors.
I order that my daughter and the baby be put in a boat in the middle of the ocean, without food, without water, without oars. Let's see how the gods can help them then. Perseus, look! A fish! Look, an island! A fishing boat too! Hello? Help us! I see you. I'll help you, miss.
Now, as I grow into manhood, I can outrace, outswim, outclimb, and outfight any of you. Mother, tell me your stories. Well, you see, Perseus, the youngest and most beautiful, named Medusa, flew into one of Athene's temples to meet Poseidon, risen secretly from the sea. Athene, learning of this, became enraged and wove a spell upon her loom, and Poseidon, below, awakened to find that he was holding a monster in his arms. Medusa's eyes bulged as if someone were strangling her, and a swollen, blackened tongue forced her mouth open, showing the yellow fangs of her teeth. Her fingers and toes were brass claws, and worst of all, each golden hair was now a live, hissing snake. Oh, Mother, I love this story. Tell it again. My favorite story that you tell is the one when you were locked up in the tower, and you had me. Perseus, there is one part of the story I've never told you before. Well, what is it, Mother? You have to tell me. Well, you see, Perseus, he rode in the golden light every night to my dungeon, but he was always gone by dawn, when the morning star vanished and the day begun. And he was my father? Yes, he was your father. That is why I must not take another husband. For how can I love an ordinary man, remembering him? So, am I son of a god? Well, a hero, or a very great scoundrel.
What she loves more than anything is a fine horse, and I have promised her 50 splendid stallions. Will each of you select the best of his herd? Yes, we will. We will give you all our stallions. Very good, then. Well, Perseus, I hear nothing but silence from you. What gift will you bring? What do you offer your king and your host, who has been so generous with you and your dear mother over the years? I do not wish to embarrass you, Perseus. I know that you do not have the resources of these other young men. But I surely expect a token gift. O king, O host and benefactor, I owe you too much gratitude to give you the common gift of a horse. I must give you the head of Medusa. Whoever you may be who visited my mother in a shower of gold, grant your son one boon, not the head of Medusa. I shall win that for myself, but I need to know where she is and how to get there. Good day, brother. Our father Zeus is away on one of his trips, but in his absence I do some of his business, and I'm here to serve you. What is this now about the head of Medusa? Yes, I need... Let me tell you what you need, okay? First, I must tell you that your sister Athene takes great interest in this case. She is responsible for Medusa's, petrifying aspect. Yes, here we go. You see, she is not only a potent spinster, but she combos magically, too. With these, you can fly more swiftly than an eagle. Now listen and I will tell you what to do.
Finally here! Give me the eye! It's my turn to see! Give me the eye! Give me the tooth! Then you will see me smiling! I want the tooth for biting. If you must have the tooth, then I need the eye! Then what do I have? Who has the eye? Where's the tooth? It's my turn! Give them back! A thief! A stranger! I have them both. The tooth and the eye, and I will give them back to you, but only exchange for a secret. What secret? Where do I find the nymphs of the West? Oh, that secret. That secret we cannot tell. Will we rip to pieces if we do? Well then, you belong to the immortals. You cannot die, so you will crouch here through the ages, with no tooth for your mouth and no eye for seeing. And you will soon be wanting your eye. Oh, yes, think of when the third sister has her eye, and you cannot see anything, and it's just so dark. Think of your darkness now. Think of the torment of hearing voice and not being able to see who is speaking. That will be your life forever if you do not tell me the secret. Just between my thumb and forefinger is the eye. Just a little bit of pressure, a little bit more, and it is crushed, unable to see. Stop! Do not crush it. We will tell. Thank you kindly.
Look, it's Hermes! Welcome, sweet herald. Welcome, dear cousin. Come down, come quickly. Tell us all the news. Wait, he's not Hermes. But he has Hermes sandals. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than to dance with you and tell you stories. But I have a promise to keep first. A promise to keep, weapons to get, and an enemy to kill. Come down. Forget your quest. Listen, you lovelies. My father was Zeus, who wooed my mother as a shaft of light, a fountain of fire. My birth was strange, and the aguires thereof. Deeds are my destiny. Adventure, my profession, and fighting, my pleasure. Unless I fight and I win, I am no good for love either. Have you ever seen a rooster after he's beaten in a fight? His comb sags. He is unfit for love. He disappoints his hens. Tell me your secret. Give me what I need to know to fight Medusa. Tell me where to find her, and I will go there. By the gods, I will come back here with her head in my pouch. I will come back and tell you the tale of my battle and other tales too, and dance with you and do your pleasure. He speaks well, sisters. He must be the son of a god. He is our cousin. We must help him. The Grey sisters are our cousins too, but how ugly. I like this one, with his bright yodel and silver spurs. Then let us tell him, quickly. The sooner he goes, the sooner he returns.
Very good idea. And you already registered. This is where they belong. Where are they?
Using this shield, you must look at Medusa. You can never look at her straight in the eyes. Using this sword, you must chop her head off. Thank you. I promise to come back and visit when I'm done with my quest. I now have the head of Medusa, and my journey is over.